Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Rivellon.
Hi.
So that was a bad decision?
Nah, that was a fine decision.
That's good news for us.
That's how the tutorial ends. The game now continues.
As convicted sorcerers, everyone thinks we're dead. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That's actually good news for us.
But we didn't help Ifan. We only helped Beast, right?
I mean,
Ifan was up.
They were both in that fight, and they both ran off when we beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ifan ran back to the lifeboat already.
I'm sure whatever consequences there are for not 100%ing the tutorial are minor in the grand scheme of things.
If we see those two characters later in the game, they probably have a higher affinity for us because we came back for them.
And if they don't, and it wasn't really considered, meh.
So is the girl on the right supposed to be Rogue?
I think she's supposed to be
she looks exactly like Rogue.
I think she's supposed to be Bird's character.
Yeah. That's everyone but me.
Yeah.
In their default appearances.
I guess it kind of looks like her, except not right at all. Hey, this is the game that I remember.
Yeah, this is
Your
minion is still there.
Your incarnate's still there.
My boss minion that was saving the NPC.
Yeah, I can't believe a healing spell would not actually work.
That was weird, yeah.
They only programmed 99% of reality into this game, Wander.
Well, like, in the previous game, there were a couple of points where, like, a character was dying and we could just heal them, and it was just, like, super awkward. And then there were a couple of times where you couldn't heal them, and then it was real bad.
So I guess this is the same universe, because that's a statue of Brachus Rex.
This is 1,400 years later. Actually.
Wow, that's a long time for no technological development whatsoever.
This is actually closer to the original Divinity 1, 2, and 3, or whatever games. Like, only a couple years off.
We fought Brachus Rex, right?
Yeah, we did. He was the sorcerer king.
Are we gonna talk to Tam? Three of us are here.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his
We don't all
arms
need to
snap
be
to
here.
his side.
I was just pointing out that we're all here, so...
Okay, the child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
Oh, no!
Well, tell him that's a pity. Lizards are famed storytellers.
Really? Like, what kind of stories?
The story of eating the children.
And the van with candy.
Tell him you know an excellent one about a dragon king. He ruled vast lands and married a beautiful elf princess.
A dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I hear it anyway?
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
3.
Yeah, 3. Nod. You are, and by the looks of that collar around his neck, so is he.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Tell him they may as well be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer out here than inside.
Ask him if his parents know where he is.
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Say it isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far off the shore.
But you didn't die.
So you survived the Voidwoken attack by the skin of your teeth. You should really find somewhere else safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Ask him why he doesn't seem scared.
I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Alright. Useless flavor text
depressing.
child.
Huh. Yeah, that's,
Of course I'm scared. Scared is normal.
I live in the medieval ages. My life expectancy is coming up in about 4 months. Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Alright. I'm on call. I just got paged.
Okay.
I'll be back.
R.I.P.
That is a massive conch shell.
How long does that last? What,
here-
how's it on to go talk? How's it on
It will
colonists
probably
work?
take him 5 to 10 minutes, maybe.
Oh,
I was
that's not
thinking
so
we
long.
should just let's just go along the beach for a little bit. If we find like
Yeah.
major dialogue, we can just hang out. And
We'll
if
be
it's
back in
like
a little while.
if we have to, it looks like we have to fight some crabs up ahead. I think we can fight crabs
Oh,
without
there's
him.
a saving spot right
Without
here.
being a
maggots.
problem.
So
Yeah.
wait, there's enemies up ahead.
Oh yeah, it is
Vicious
maggots.
voidling.
I think we can fight that. You guys want to summon your critters before we go into combat?
I don't have any corpses yet.
You can summon elemental things though. You don't need corpses.
Well, I can only summon
Yeah, you guys have stuff.
Yep, I got it.
this.
Same beast that sank our ship. Damn. They made
Hold
it
on,
to the shore.
I'm gonna. I was gonna
Well-
see if I could prep with a
Oops.
fire spell, but it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
I hit the
Yeah,
wall.
watch out. Line of sight is actually like a major thing.
Forgot about that.
Yep.
Wait, it
They
knows
talk?
you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Apparently,
They know
it
who you
The
knows
are.
voidling said my name.
The voices. Journal updated. I'll
That's
read that.
creepy.
As I drowned, I heard a mysterious voice. Yeah. Okay. That is creepy.
That's
cool, creepy,
exceptionally
though.
creepy. Did it say Fane for you guys too, or just say your
Yeah.
name?
He said
Yeah, it said
Fane.
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 So it liked you.
Jeez.
It knows who I am. So if we go into our journals, we have different entries that that each other's don't have, because we have ones about our origin.
That's cool. Yeah, it does sound like this game kind of is prepping us to not be against each other, but
Independent at times.
yeah.
I can't wait to have like a situation where we have to deal with like
Go for
like
the one on the right
persuading
shell.
someone?
It's more hurt than the one I'm facing.
Wait,
One on the right.
there's one on the far right?
Oh. The one that's poisoned. The one on fire is almost dead.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant.
Yeah, sorry.
If you're not-
I realize your camera's
if
rotating.
you're having trouble finding enemies, Shell, you can highlight them in the top of the screen in the character queue, and you can click on them, and the camera goes to them.
Yeah. Also, remember, you can
I
rotate your
couldn't
camera.
see them. Oh, I just
You
spent
can
my whole
you
turn
can rotate
moving.
your camera shell instead of, and you can also move your camera around independently of your character. So instead of wandering around to find it, you can actually.
I see.
Yep.
There's just
Yeah, you can
so many
you can
ways you can
WA
move your camera.
You can WASD to look around, and you can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. And if you're trying to find an enemy, you can click on them in the turn order on the top of the screen to skip the camera to them.
Yep. You can also press tilde in the top left of your keyboard. That'll highlight all enemies in red.
I'm gonna stab him with my nice sword that nobody else got to have. There we go. Critical.
The other guy just burned to death. Hell yeah,
That'll
fire.
teach you to feign me. Oh, we leveled.
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Neato.
And Bird got the XP too, so we don't have to worry about it.
would have chosen a swifter death for him myself.
How do we level up quickly? Okay, I guess that's how we do it.
It would appear that Magister Jalen is dead.
Who is Magister Jalen?
This
One of the
guy.
Magisters.
Okay.
I don't remember honestly either.
Nothing in the barrel. We have exclamation points above our head.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, when leveling up, it might be worth putting a couple of points into wits because that sets our initiative, and also crit. And we can spell crit if we do it right. Let's see.
Okay, how do you level up? I'm trying to find it.
Press I, inventory. It'll just show up on the left.
That might be literally the only place where it shows up. The
Yeah.
skill pound is different from that. Okay. Oh god, I opened two things. Yeah, there we go. I'm into the idea of having more memory so I can have a bunch of slots.
Yeah, I was kind of
Yep.
holding off on memory just because we don't have access to a whole lot of spells yet.
But we will.
Yeah, you're right. We will.
Oh, we actually do have one available point.
Yeah, you have one available point for social combat and 2 for stats. I think that's going to be kind of consistent.
Okay. Interesting. Now for weapons, oh, two-handed is sword, axe, mace, spear, staff. Single-handed, dagger, sword, axe, mace, wand. and then dual wielding.
My poor character. He started off with a magical face-changing mask that totally solves the biggest problem of being an undead, and immediately gets broken by that one lady. I have a grudge against her now.
See if you can actually steal that Magister's face.
No, you need, the face ripper we've heard about is an item you have to find.
Oh.
You don't just have it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright, well,
that's not an undead skill. You have to actually have the ability yourself.
That's fine.
Wow, are you guys wearing cults-looking clothes too?
Cult? No.
Yeah.
No,
I have
I'm just wearing rags.
Yeah, you've
I have
got
a
like a creepy hood.
I put the hood on purpose because I'm trying to cover my mask, my face. But my back has a nightmare like eye drawn on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yours does too.
Oh,
Not shells though.
I got nice pants though.
Mine's really big compared to yours though.
I've
got a really excessively large, like painted on blood eye on my back.
Can I?
Your tail clothing just looks complicated, honestly.
It does. Must take like quite some time to put it on. Have we found any shirts yet?
Fantasy authors and artists trying to figure out what to do with
tails. Yeah.
The tails.
Hey everyone. Okay, so that ended up not being an issue.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
but
cool.
I do
Leveled
have to
up.
pee, so give me like a minute.
That's
Congrats,
fine.
you leveled
we'll
up,
just
by the
hop
way.
It's
He hasn't missed anything yet.
nope. We
Well,
fought
I
some
can tell.
basic things.
Why
Why do you keep doing that?
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
No!
Kill it!
You healed it.
Yeah, you healed it.
Yeah, because it's undead. That's the
Oh
joke.
yeah.
I was poisoning myself and the other undead thing in the room.
I'm glad that it actually doesn't look like a bloated corpse and that it looks like a slug.
Sure, if you want to tell yourself that. It looks like a car crash.
It looks like what
it has
happens
innards
if
in
you.
it.
It looks like what happens if you put people into a blender
Ah,
and then stitched it all together.
the world is a
I mean,
blender.
I see some ribs poking out of it.
By the way, I don't know if it matters, but I'm probably going to be the one that does crafting for this playthrough, just because it's going to get kind of cumbersome if anybody else does it.
That's okay.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be nuts to. I'm gonna have to manually edit all this. That's
course you
fine
are.
though. This is a lot of
So
fun.
we fought a couple of bugs. Nothing
It was
major.
just the same maggot things from before. They were on the
Yeah.
coast again.
We're
Yeah,
just
we
going
got
down the
thing
beach.
One weird thing is we heard one of them say Fane, which is my name.
It was calling for
That's
peace.
funky.
So the
Yep.
maggots
Must
can
be a
speak
plot
my
thing.
name.
And
That's a plot, that must be a plot thing.
Maybe you're
also-
from the void or
yeah.
something.
yeah, you've also leveled up, so press I when you get the chance. And
And
you
you
got
finish the
2
same level
stat
as
points
before.
and some like abilities. Ooh, penny bun.
A black cat.
Aside from that, we're just kind of carving up and down the coast. Ah, black cat.
Wait, you found a cat?
Cat.
Oh,
Black cat.
there.
Yeah, cat.
Bill's talking to a cat.
Hang on. I was leveling up. Okay, I'm listening.
All right, the cat's eyes are clouded and gray, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
It is very cute.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Hey! Insist that I'm not following it. It approached you. Or ask if the cat is feeling all right.
Just read the one that you pick.
I wonder who I have the pleasure of speaking to. Should I ask his name?
Anything. You have agency here. Pick what you want.
I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
Okay, I can say I'm an elf trying to survive. I'm a seeker of knowledge. I don't know where my pursuit has led me. You
Just
fear
pick
it.
one, Shell.
Okay.
You think books have the answer? No. I mean, I think I...
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Are you feeling okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Wonder where he came from.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
That is one dumb cat.
Yep.
Hey,
Weird.
remember we played the beta of this game and we ran by this cat and
Yeah, but nobody had the
we were
ability to
just
talk
like
to it.
really confused by it because we didn't have the ability to talk to it
Well,
that time.
He does not know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be
I
on.
think I think the cat's either drunk or it's like a sorcerer that doesn't understand he's a sorcerer
it's a
because he's
spell
like
thing.
under a dampening spell.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly... I just want to make sure that we didn't miss anything back here. Nope, didn't.
Yep.
Okay.
The cat's not following me.
Yeah, part of it is when we had played this the first time when it first came to early access, we were 4 people that weren't ready for this experience, or I was, but I knew...
we were not.
I was ready for it, but I knew
Whoa,
you
there's a lot
guys
of blood
weren't,
over here.
and I knew that if I tried to, like, put the brakes on it... Oh, yeah. Bird, you just have the cat following you. That's interesting. Keith, I don't know if you've noticed, but the walkable areas are actually marked on the map now. That is such a nice, positive change.
It's a good option. Also, if we aren't standing next to each other and one of us is like, oh, look at this, and it's not a dialogue thing, you can double-click on somebody's portrait, and not only will the camera go to them, it'll follow them.
By the way, if you get up high, it actually highlights stuff.
Right?
No, like, I'm up on this wall here, and it just revealed, like, a huge chunk of map.
Like, interestingly, I double-clicked on Wander's portrait, and now it's following him around, like he's playing the game, and the camera's actually tracking him it's like I'm him.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
it
I
is
found that
really super
secret
handy.
area. If you remember the first time we played this.
Oh yeah, let's
found
do
it
that. Can you guys come up here? To where Bird is?
Yep.
There's like a little hidden camp.
The cat is following you.
I hear someone singing.
Well, Shell, let's keep together.
Okay, there's just a...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, it's the little girl that we were talking to on
yeah,
the
Shell
boat.
found Trice.
One is to reap the proper reward.
Is there artifice speak with her?
Yeah, you can talk to Trice really quick. We can listen to her.
Oh, sweet. By the way, if you guys see pits, like dirt in the ground, my character can just dig.
Oh, neat. Okay.
So if you see like a pit or like a pile of dirt.
Are you gonna listen to me?
Yep.
All right. Hey, lady, it's a lot nicer here than that sinking boat, huh?
That's weird. I didn't hear that at all.
You didn't hear any of the dialogue?
Nope.
That's it?
None of it.
Huh.
That's it, apparently.
That's weird.
She's like,
Alrighty. Yeah, so Shell, find your way over to us now, and we're going to enter a secret area.
I hope we get the ability to teleport to each other, because that was one of the nicest things about the
I do get the ability to teleport people as a spell.
We can already navigate pretty efficiently.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Like a second ago, when all this was happening, I double-clicked on Bird's portrait, then double-clicked on the ground next to him to send my character over there, then double-clicked on Shell's portrait to then watch the conversation while my character was navigating to Bird.
Funny.
So the tools are here. Are you burning everything?
Thanks. You
there's a big
on fire.
Yeah, there was a big poison thing. You can put it out.
I don't seem to see the problem, honestly.
So this is the hidden alcove.
Yes.
And the cat's still following you.
Nicely done, Thane. Nicely done.
So I said double click as run. You don't want to run on ice.
Oh, is that what does it?
Yeah, if you run on ice, you eat shit.
Cool. Let's do.
You're gonna leave the cat? What about the poor little cat?
The cat will be there, and when we come back down, oh, what the hell? Oh right, I'm a chicken, so I run away from things. And I can't talk. Oh, you can't talk when you're in chicken form. That's a shame. Oh, you're talking to the guard still? All right. We're all
Okay.
listening.
You hear small whimpering sounds from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling. So I can gently ask what's wrong. Place a hand on her head and whisper, shh. Tell her that she's making a racket and to be silent or take your leave.
To keep this going, Shell, just pick one, then read that and go with it.
Okay.
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
She just looks like a warrior princess that you used to know. That sounds cute.
Go for it.
A wide grin cracks across the child's face through her tears, showing 2 big gaps where her front teeth should be.
Oh,
She
God.
laughs.
Really? Yeah.
Oh,
Warrior
the portrait.
Princess Coral. You're nice. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds into the dirt.
Okay.
Now
so I
you're
guess...
just the Xena that I used to know.
Watch this, watch this. You see that nice little fire they have?
Yep.
No.
Well,
No, she's on it. Do not nuke the lady. Here,
Don't
I'm gonna
attack-
quick
I don't
save
wanna
just
nuke
in
the
case you
lady.
destroy her.
I'm not gonna nuke the lady. I'm gonna nuke her fire.
Why? They're starving children and stuff. That's not very nice.
That is a
There
neat
we
effect,
go.
though.
And
Make sure you don't steal anything,
don't
by the way.
steal anything, right?
Oh yeah, I
starting-
remember we stole stuff from them last time and they got really pissed off when we did that.
Well, yeah, they were
'cause
also
they
like...
have nothing.
I think
Oh.
Stainless was also like a huge dick to Honest.
Where is she?
I
You go with
remember
us.
that.
Who are
Oh,
you?
okay, so we're listening
Are
in
you
on
from
you.
the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fear, alas, she is so late.
Dialogue whenever.
Yeah, you're fine to read it.
Let's see. Say you're sorry, but you don't know what she means. If she explains, you might be able to help.
A magister offers to help us flee. Atusa. She says there are many magisters who do not agree with the bishop. She says they bring us to safety. But Atusa is overdue. She promises to come at noon. We are afraid to stay, afraid to leave.
Ask if she knows where exactly. Atusa is... where exactly Atusa is meant to take them.
She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait for a boat, and then we go. Wherever. We make a new home.
Say you never were one to trust a magister.
Atusa is different. She does not believe in this place, in their bishop. She will come, and she will take us away from here.
Take your leave. Okay, so that's...
That was not particularly enriching dialogue.
Well, I think it's one of those that once we find Atusa, we can come back here. Like, this is the
Okay.
start for a thing.
Wasn't this area like super combat heavy and crazy?
No, that was after we go through the town. After
Hang on,
we go through the town, there's a
question?
bunch of things. Okay.
Shiny plus sign on you. What's going on there?
Oh, that means you can talk to whomever. Who is me?
You what?
Who's got
Yeah.
the...
Oh, it
It's
is
your
you.
character. You.
It's you. You have a plus
I don't-
sign.
I
Oh, the
don't
little
see
green
it.
one? That means I've
Yeah.
got a talent to level up. I was saving that for if we can
Oh.
learn spells. Because if we
Okay.
can learn spells, I might pick up like geomancy or hydromancy
Oh,
to have
these
extra
were the
healing abilities.
turtles.
Yeah,
These
I was
turtles
sitting here-
wrecked our shit.
I was sitting
didn't
here
they?
trying to click on you, figuring out how to talk to you.
I
so I'm
think
like,
they
I think I
did.
can
Can
talk.
I talk with the turtle?
Yeah, go for it, Shell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think
Turtles are mean fights.
In-
I
So,
think
turtle
purple or
diplomacy.
stainless. I think purple or stainless picked a fight with them, and it went very poorly.
Well, I just succeeded a quick save. I don't know what that was.
That's fine. That was
Was it-
me.
Oh, okay.
I
A
can
quick save.
quick save whenever.
So the turtle. Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching? Oh, I can ask what darkness? Confirm that you too sense a troubling presence. Melodramatic turtles. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there is a troubling presence.
Does it cast a long shadow on you as it does me? My heart frosts over as if I've been violated by nothingness itself.
Oh, that's so
These-
slow. God,
these-
don't have to talk like a
Threatens to
turtle.
consume me. It threatens to consume all.
That really is a melodramatic turtle.
Yeah.
Talking like an
Well-
ent.
Turtles have a long time
Oh
to
look!
think
If you
about
talk to the
things.
fish rack, a bunch of fish.
Hey, Shell.
icons appear.
You know,
Shell-
Shell's been playing too much D&D because she just said she succeeded at a quick save.
Well, no, I saw there was a quick save thing. I'm like, what? What happened?
Hey, Shell.
Yeah?
I'm gonna send you a bow. You're probably not set for them, but it's a bow.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
Oh, the
What?
turtles transformed. They're void touch turtles.
Oh, the void
Remember?
Oh.
took them
they've-
over.
Yeah.
She felt like the
That's not
darkness
good.
was
Oh,
coming.
that's why they kept talking about it. Oh,
That's not good.
shit.
So Shell, a quick
Oh.
save in a video game is when you press a hotkey and it makes you like an immediate autosave in that moment.
Yeah,
It's a
I-
manual autosave.
Yeah, so I can press
that,
F-
that kind of quick save.
F5.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got
It was
3
not
turtles.
like a dex save or something.
No.
That'd be funny though.
Well, I thought it was something where
You got a skill
the
check.
turtles could attack us, or I could talk with them as normal.
So by the way, there's a new mechanic in this game called armor. it's effectively shield. So if you notice over the turtle, it has 4 out of 4, and then its health bar. That 4 out of 4 is how much physical damage you have to do to it before you can actually hurt its main health bar. Different creatures will have different values of both. So these guys have no magic armor, but eventually we might run into a couple of creatures that have some pretty high magic armor. I don't know.
You're kind of low on health, aren't you? You are
Me?
low on health a little bit, yeah.
I took a hit. I took the poison
He's been
from
running
that
through
poison
fire
barrel.
and poison and stuff.
Boing.
Yeah, well, I
we
got
go.
hit by the poison at the base of the vine thing because I didn't even see it there.
Whoa, that was
That's
a
why I
massive
set it on
one.
fire
That's
so
a-
nobody else would.
That turtle's scary because it can deal a
Do
lot.
Do you know
of
why
damage
you
to
have
us.
a white and blue health bar? I mean, white and blue bar above
Whoa.
your health?
Yeah, that's armor. That's what I was describing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like
so if you
shields,
look
kinda?
at... Yeah, if... Oh, because you don't have any new equipment. Yeah, see, I got a new pair of pants and a shirt from a pile of dirt.
Oh.
Yeah. So
So like
eventually...
all my crap has like 0 right now. It's probably
Yeah.
why, right?
Yeah. So eventually we'll all have armor values. I'm just being a loot monger.
Alright, so focus damage on the ads or go for the big boy?
Go for the big
you
boy.
might not have a choice with your line of sight.
Oh, yeah, line of sight's
I
gonna
could've-
mess you up. If
Be
you can
very
hit...
careful.
Okay, if you can hit the ancient
So-
tainted turtle, it's wet. If you hit a wet enemy with electricity, they get stunned,
Yep.
which is super helpful.
Is it wet?
Yeah.
It is wet. Oh yeah, okay. I will hit the
You're also standing in water.
ancient-
In fact, a lot of us are.
but I don't think it'll... Oh, right, magic if I'm in water might shock
But
me. I don't
if he's
remember how it
not
works.
wet, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not wet.
He's
Wait,
standing in
there's
oil.
oil.
Yeah, he's
Oil's
standing in
different.
He
oil.
is.
That's a difference.
So
thing.
he's got the stunned effect, and
Oh.
that dealt a fair amount of damage to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's good. And then for the rest of my turn, I think I'm going... Oh, I'm crippled, so I can't move.
Yeah, because you got
You
impaled.
Arrows sticking out of you.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
I can actually cast another spell.
Yeah. How does he
but
have
nothing's in
arrows?
range.
Oh,
I-
impalement
me.
is a impalement is a hunter skill.
Yeah, we both
Yeah,
got impaled
so-
with arrows. We got really messed up here.
That's funny. These apparently
weird.
are archery turtles.
Also, Shell's the only person who doesn't have a bloody
Alright,
eye
I'm
on
gonna
her
do
back.
a party-wide buff for everybody that's near enough for me to get it. So
I mean, that's interesting.
it's just a freebie, so I'll just do it.
Encouraged.
Aww. I'm the only
Everyone
one
gets
that's
plus
not.
1 to strength, finesse, intelligence, and constitution for 3 turns.
Yeah, pretty good stuff.
I love the
Okay.
interface for the buffs and
Enter.
debuffs. It's just so useful.
It's clear.
Yeah.
It's very
It's very
clear.
nice.
Tells
It's
you
like
exactly
an-
how long everything's gonna last.
This is one of the best interfaces
Made.
I've ever seen for a video game.
You guys see that? That was an attack of opportunity. It's built
Yeah.
into the game.
Yep.
Yep.
He broke contact with my little summon, so my summon got a punch in.
Yeah. No, this is kind of a badass game. Too bad nobody's gonna play it.
I think a number
the
of
last
people
game
will
was a
play it.
success.
Yeah.
That's true. I just, in my mind, like, I'm still thinking in terms like Divine Divinity and stuff like that, where
No.
decidedly those were very obscure games.
Oh, yeah.
Larian Studios has definitely hit a bit of a renaissance, along with
Yeah.
Obsidian, where, like, you know, people that love Thanks. Oh, wait, no,
Yeah.
that didn't hit me.
No,
Sorry.
it didn't
It
hit
looks
you.
like you hit
I'm
me and I set on
reviving
fire.
One of
And
them.
I got worried.
No, she made a burning bloated corpse.
Yeah.
The bulging host is now on fire.
It,
too.
it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the exact same color as my skin, so I thought, like, she just
It's
Judas'd me in the back.
basically the worst
Oh,
thing
did
I've
I?
ever seen
I
in my
missed it
life.
just by like a little bit. Did it create at least a fog? I
Yeah,
think you
there
can
is a-
electrify that.
There's a fog. You can electrify water. The fog makes it so if they try and attack while in there, they'll just more or less automatically miss. The
Here's what's
elemental
crazy is
combo
it says
effects are
that-
insane.
Oh wait, I was thinking of the water. Whoops.
Boom.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, they blast.
Oh,
Also-
the bloated thing blew
That was
itself
a bad
up.
time.
By the way, Bird,
Gross.
you can electrify blood too.
Yeah, you can
I'll
electrify.
punch you.
I remember Wander because do you
Punch.
remember when we got into a fight with a bunch of alligators and we all
Yeah.
stood in the electrified water and then we stopped playing the game
Yeah.
because we spent an entire fight electrocuting ourselves over and over again and realized that was miserable.
Oh, that line of sight's not gonna work out. Okay.
Though for whatever it's worth, this playthrough is going only about 1,000,000% better than our first playthrough of this.
Blood totem. That'll
part
help.
of it is like
what
CRPGs
we're
require
doing.
a willingness to like sit down and actually
Yeah, now it's gonna be
I have a
bleeding.
properly play the game.
Ew, it's
We are
a
literally
blood trail.
a group of people that plays D&D together, so this
Yeah.
is the group to do this with.
Yeah.
Truth.
We had Divinity, no one even heard of. Divinity 2 on the 360 and stuff was like an obscure like AA RPG that honestly wasn't good. I beat it.
Yeah, it was
100%
bad.
Achievements on it, and it was not a good time.
Let's see. Hit the ancient turtle, or finish off the
Go for the turtle, because if you shoot near me, you might hit me because I'm on blood.
Yeah,
and I'm up next. So go.
I was using an ice spell.
Go. Well, that might freeze me. Go for the ancient tainted turtle, because on my turn I can take out the little guy next to me.
It's an overhead spell, so you don't have to deal with line of sight.
That didn't seem to do any damage to him.
It only did 2. He might have ice resistance. Shell, on your turn, you got Lore Master.
Oh, he was burning.
You're attacking a warm enemy with ice.
Oh.
I see, so that negates it.
He went from... You actually cured his burning and turned him to warm now.
Well, it's okay. Shell's up after me. She can kill it.
The more we learn.
Can.
Yeah. This game's so clever with all of its environmentally do's. This is I now understand what the hell was that. Why
his
they
dragon
wanted us all to
ability.
play as wizards, because this gives us the most fun and
A
like the
lot of tricks to play
experience.
with.
Yeah, because when I played
should,
with
for the audience, we should summarize our characters actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, when I had played with
Okay, my
Keith, I
turn.
went with a melee
Do I still
character,
have line
and
of
my
sight for that
companion.
guy?
My companion was an archer, and it was just the most boring thing possible compared to like.
I was a
Keith
mage,
doing.
and my companion was a mage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else I have.
Because in that game, you was still 4 people, but it was only 2-player co-op, so you had 2 like less important characters you controlled, and you just sort of chose who had control over them.
Meet your mate.
There you go.
Hey, we did it.
So for the audience, my character is an undead that specializes in geomancy, which is earth and poison, and summoning.
Oh.
Which is
haven't
why I have a
tested
little weird
this
summon
yet.
creature and a totem.
I'm a pyromancer with polymorphing abilities that I can't really
Does
use
anyone
because
want
the
the
range
turtle's
is
claw
touch.
wand?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, you took my shovel from me so that you could dig that. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there's a
wow,
bloated
you
corpse
found
on
a-
the shore.
Whoa.
Los
Ace
just dug up
scroll,
an
that's
entire
kinda
chest.
useful.
Oh, here's a soggy diary.
Ew.
Swallowed too much seawater, by the looks of it.
Soggy diary. It's an unfortunate description.
Wait, why can't I see the contents of my bag anymore? Oh, there we go.
Hey, Keith, I need you over here.
What's up?
We got a chest. We got a
You're
chest.
over... There you are. So are you guys going to summarize your characters?
A bunch of stuff was happening, so I was just waiting for things to get to a low point. But my character is
Oops,
Lowe's.
that's the wrong thing to do.
You picked it up.
I can cast Maddening Song, which causes characters in the target area to lose their minds. I can, I also chose lightning magic and water magic, which is both buffing classes, and then proceeded to forget to take any buffing skills.
That's okay. We will get more, trust me.
But being able to like make things wet and then hitting with lightning skills is like a really cool combo.
Yep.
Even just from an offensive standpoint, because I just naturally. Whoa! I just clipped the camera through the ground. I can naturally like combo with myself, so I don't even need friendship.
No, Keith and I combo off of each other.
Oh yeah, and
Shell-
for the audience, I specialize in poison because it heals undead characters, so it's an ideal theme to go with because it's an attack that heals me.
Alright, I think we're done with this area.
By the way, that chest had wizard pants in it, so now I have wizard pants.
Yeah, there's an ornate chest, but oh, you guys already got its contents.
Yeah, if it says empty, then... Well.
Eunice is so cold, or Unis.
Yeah.
That's
my
a shame because
character-
I'm about to put out her fire even more.
Why are you doing that?
Because this way she's even colder.
So
why are you Satan's butthole?
So I think
Wander, come over here and use your dragon breath to light the fire.
Okay.
Because Satan put it out.
But
Okay.
make sure she doesn't
wait,
walk
oh.
into it.
I can turn it.
Oh.
It came back
Oh,
on.
I don't even need to hit it with ice magic to turn the fire off.
Oh, neat.
Oh, you can just
Huh.
toggle it with the magic of fire.
Putting on it.
That's how fires work. Obviously.
Ah!
Just turn him into a chicken.
How am I gonna attract a kitty friend?
I don't even know if I'm ever going to use polymorph in combat because of how situational it is. But man, am I going to use it on you guys.
You didn't
Out of
even
combat.
Wait, I hear something.
Wander, what did you say before we started playing this? Something about backstabbing and don't.
I
do
have
it?
yet to backstab you.
You've turned me into a chicken 95 times.
I'm sorry I keep KFCing you. but that's a completely different verb.
Guys, there's a double rainbow.
Ooh, double rainbow.
Double
All
rainbow
the
and a
way.
chest. Do anyone have
Yeah.
telekinesis?
I can't reach it.
I
do.
I wanted to
think,
get telekinesis, but you told me not to.
because we generally don't need it. Where's the chest?
Over
Double
there.
rainbow.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, double rainbow chest.
Huh.
Well,
Oh, I
the
can't
hell are you
cast over
doing?
there. I was gonna try to cast an incarnate over there and see if it could interact with the chest. That
Why
chest
there
looks
is
important.
a chicken? I don't think that
it
will
looks
work.
wondrous.
Yeah,
I can
that looks like a
right-click
normal
on Wander
chest.
and make war with him. That's one of the options.
That's terrifying. Okay, I don't have telekinesis. We'll just come back. I wonder if I can make
I
a
can
map.
pickpocket you guys.
That's funny.
Oh, I can make a map
war.
marker.
That's an incredible description of an option.
Okay, cool. I've made a little map marker here, so we can come back to it at a later date.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, let's keep going. If we get a level or two, one of us can pick up telekinesis. Might as well give it to
That's
Shell,
a good
seeing as
point.
she's the one that wants it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I love that,
way.
like, natural, like, your character is underneath this thing. Like, here's the viewport.
Yeah. It is pretty sweet. They did a great job.
This is a really carefully put together game.
Yeah, this is definitely a labor of love, to say the least.
Like, Dragon Commander was cult at best, but
Well, what's
Original
up
Sin
here
1 and 2 have
in the
really
red area?
gone on their own territory.
There's a
in the
chest
right
here.
area, I think there's
It's a
chest.
restoration scroll and a cracked two-hander.
Yep. Okay, so if I remember, there's a like execution event, and
Well,
should all
yeah,
probably
we
be
don't want to
present for
we
it.
don't want to go into town until we're done with the beaches. Let's
Yeah,
make sure
that's
we've
what-
got the whole beaches.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Because I think
No.
I thought there was a lizard man on one of these boats.
There is like a
I did see one of
encounter
them
with a bunch
wringing out their
of
tunic at the shore a
alligators,
few
but
hours ago.
No, that's on the other
So
side
I
of town.
guess
I know what
was
you're
gonna
talking
say,
about.
That
That's
one's on the other
elsewhere.
side.
And I already talked with the girl over here.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so I
actually,
think we're
it
done.
looks like.
There
Oh,
is a
you know what?
dispute happening at this gate.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually, Bird, the lizard man that we ran into was the character I'm currently playing as. He was the Red
Oh,
Prince,
you're
I remember.
right.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
And stay silent.
Oh, did you trigger a scene?
Yeah, I triggered it.
Yep.
So we have a Dallas
So,
the Hammer.
stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
Oh, apparently my frame rate for this is kind of garbage. I'll have to...
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
I love that there's character-specific options.
There's like 6 just for Wander too.
Like, he also has
Yeah.
a Red Prince option, though. That's literally just his origin.
That's his origin. That's great. Although most
so
of
this is
these,
about
like these bottom 3, like don't actually help the situation at all.
wanting to defend the kinsman.
I mean, the Red Prince one is kind of interesting.
Yeah, the Red Prince one is my favorite of all. These
Okay.
that I'm
But
reading.
then she might die fighting them.
Yeah, but we'll help.
Yeah, command the kin to disobey. She stands above the petty laws of slave folk.
Stay silent, lizard.
Ooh.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Did you instruct her to cut her tongue out?
No, I instructed her not to, and she just got blown up.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Will be needed
Okay,
elsewhere.
I am going
That's
to
what
need to turn
happened
down
last
my
time we played
graphics
this.
options.
She
This
just-
religion sucks.
He just gets exploded every time we've done this, I think.
This religion sucks really hard.
Can I eat her?
I
no,
mean, it's
Why
great
is
for the
my
bishop.
frame rate
Pat,
on this
the-
game garbage? Here,
Pat?
don't do anything for a second, guys.
Oh, but I was gonna.
Don't do anything for a second. I don't want to
corpse.
miss it because my frame rate was like 23 for most of that, which was
Whoops.
concerning. I think getting close to this town tanked it.
Probably.
Yeah, it's still kind of iffy. Give me a second. Gonna see if I can do anything.
This is kind of great.
So you don't want me to inspect the corpse?
I'm just saying, just hold on a second while I make sure I can get it. Oh, that looks like garbage though. Tech support. Yeah, because we're right next to like a lot of important plot stuff.
Four
And
times the
well,
opportunity for tech support
I'm also going to be
problems.
leaving here in like a minute, so
yeah.
if you want to, like, you can just focus on fixing it, and we'll just bow out, or I'll just
Okay,
bow out.
I think
So-
I've got most of it. Nope.
Well, I got her leg.
Okay.
Elves
Well,
can
don't
eat
eat it.
limbs
Don't
and
eat it yet.
experience memories.
We'll eat it, and we'll eat it in a second. But
I
Wander
just-
literally isn't streaming or recording at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm streaming, but
Yeah. But you're not, like, you don't have game footage up.
yeah, I
Also,
have
yes,
to have
the cat
it.
is very shiny because they used a very weird material for the cat's fur. It looks very rubbery and like an alien rather than
I'm
like a
surprised
kitty
it's still
cat.
following us. It has to be plot
4
important.
players, 4
It
times
Yeah,
the chance.
probably
I
for
also love
Okay.
it. I hope
Technical
that this cat is our friend for
problems.
forever.
Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll have to deal with like 2 FPS below minimum. Or
So,
maximum
I was going
for a second.
Yeah.
I was going through my inventory and I found Fane's notebook. It says this notebook is filled with meticulous notes observing traits and habits of the mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confused diagrams of their mating habits.
All right.
Well, I'm not- I
why
don't think I'm a
why don't we end
human.
this stream tonight with you eating that leg?
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
all learn
Sure.
About Magister
I will-
Atusa's,
Eat
Get in
Atusa's leg.
God, that's so weird.
Oh, I have to listen.
There we go.
Okay, a single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot. So she was wanting to help save a Verdas?
This
Yep.
is who she died. She probably lied protecting this person.
Yep.
And that's why she's dead.
And with that, I think I'm gonna have to peace out for the night. Right
Okay.
before town. That's a good stopping
Yeah,
point.
that's a good stopping
So
point.
do we manually save? Or
Yeah, I will manually save.
How do you do that?
I do that.
Yeah, he's the only one who
Oh,
can save. He's the
you're
Yeah,
the
'cause I'm the
party
host.
leader, I see.
I was really hoping I could actually cast a resurrection scroll because that would be hilarious.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
I'll figure out my frame rate problems for next time.
I think if somebody's been turned into a literal like skeleton and blood splatty, then you cannot resurrect
I
them.
think
Challenge
it's only
accepted.
I think it's only a mechanic for in-game,
Yeah.
obviously.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is choppy. Even the rotation
miss
is
my
like...
magic
you're,
mask of
I'm looking at your
awesomeness.
stream. Your frame rate,
The magic
just-
mask.
It was
not
so
good.
cool and it's
Badly.
gone now.
I don't know why. I'll figure it
I
out.
have a personal stake of hating Wendigo for that.
There we go.
Wendigo broke my mask. You must die.